As the COVID-19 pandemic continues, the numbers can be numbing. With nearly 27 million cases worldwide and more than 6 million of those here in the United States, tonight we have the story of one survivor who refused to become another statistic. For 49 years, Greg and Sandy Mundis were inseparable until both contracted COVID.
My husband is as healthy as can be. Great heart, great lungs.
As for Sandy, there was plenty to worry about.
I have a compromised pulmonary situation. I have chronic asthma. Everybody was concerned.
Back in March, the couple was admitted to a Missouri hospital. Sandy recovered. Greg, with no underlying conditions, lapsed into a coma. Is he on a ventilator?
He's on day 17 today.
That's Greg Mundis Jr., a doctor practicing in California. We met him and his mom in their darkest hour.
My dad's on the ventilator, and my mom, who has diabetes and chronic lung disease, is not, which doesn't make sense, right?
This family of faith was not just fearing the worst, they were making peace with it.
I already miss him. I miss him in every way.
What do you want to say to your dad?
Thank you for living a life without any regrets, and I will do my best to live mine the same way.
Greg Sr. would remain in a coma, connected to a ventilator for 34 days. When we talked to your family, they were ready to say goodbye.
Quite honestly, it's overwhelming.
Mundis spent nearly a month in rehab before finally celebrating his homecoming with family he had not seen during all those weeks of isolation. As with many COVID patients, it's the loneliness that is so excruciating. Can you explain what that situation is like to not be able to have anybody with you in the hospital as you're trying to fight this thing?
I guess, you know what I really missed? The touch. I miss my wife, and I miss my grandkids giving me a hug, and I miss that a whole lot. And I just am humbled and deeply grateful that I have the chance to live.
And he plans to live that life to his fullest.